Show you a live look outside over downtown Sacramento. The Weather Impact Team is tracking extreme heat in the forecast. And Brendan, we could hit the hottest temperatures of the year so far tomorrow, right?
Yeah, in fact, it's very, very likely that we will indeed. We're going to climb into the triple digits for the first time this year. Also, an update to share. It looks like the Weather Service has updated the number. Our high temperature in Sacramento today is actually now 95. Which means we have outright set the hottest day of the year so far, but we're going to beat that by 9 degrees or so tomorrow afternoon. 92 in Stockton, 89 in Modesto this afternoon, 86 Jackson, 84 in Auburn, about 80 in the high country. Look at that, running about 10 degrees warmer than normal across the valley this afternoon. Still in the 70s, 70 right now in Sacramento, 71 in Elk Grove, 70 in Stockton, 73 Manteca, 76 in Modesto, 81 Tracy, 82 up in Colusa, 77 in Oroville, warm in the valley, even in the Delta, 73 Vacaville, and 68 in Fairfield. A warmer start to Friday morning. We're going to be in those upper 50s and low 60s as opposed to the low to mid 50s that we've seen for most of this week. Right around 60 in Sacramento tomorrow morning, 59 Stockton, 63 in Modesto. But tomorrow afternoon, obviously, is the showstopper, near 105 degrees across the valley. I've got 103 in Oroville, 102 Marysville, 106 in Colusa, 104 in Sacramento, Elk Grove, Stockton, Manteca, Tracy, 103 in Modesto, 101 Vacaville, 100 in Fairfield. And even in the foothills, we're looking at mid to upper 90s. The forecast high tomorrow is 104. That would make it the hottest day since we were 107 degrees on July 23rd of last year. This type of heat, we don't often see it in May, but it is here tomorrow. We'll talk more about that a little later in the show.
Okay, Brendan, thank you. Counties across Northern California are providing ways to try and beat the heat. Cooling centers will be open in Sacramento, Yolo, and Yuba County. In Sacramento County, shelters on North A Street and Auburn Boulevard provide rest, food, and even charging stations. San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and El Dorado counties also have identified locations, including local libraries and malls. And for families, spray parks in Yuba County are another way to try and find relief. Meanwhile, the heat is also impacting graduation season. Some schools are making adjustments to try and keep everyone safe.
That's so true. Here are the details. The Roseville Joint Union High School District says safety is their top priority as temperatures climb and seniors get ready to graduate. While not all schools have changed their ceremony times on their websites, district officials say those changes, if any, were communicated earlier this week. At Antelope High School, tonight's graduation was pushed back from 7 to 7:30 to help beat the heat.
I was so happy that they did that, thank God, because it would have been even worse earlier.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe this weather, but I guess, is this how it is in Sacramento?
Even worse.
Okay.
The district encourages families to prepare for the heat with plenty of water, sunscreen, and shade.
For firefighters, the extreme heat is sparking serious concerns for wildfire danger.
The hot and windy conditions are drying out grasses fast, and fire crews say they're already primed to burn. But
as ABC 10's Garj Paul Sung explains, firefighters are getting some unlikely help on the front lines.
The heat is here early, and it could pack a punch.
I see this field is primed and ready to go, especially with this heat wave we have coming up.
Just months ago, these fields were green. Now, it's a different story.
Low humidity, high heat, winds coming up in the afternoon. It's a perfect firestorm to have a fire.
Metro Fire Captain Mark Nunez says crews are already responding to early season grass fires. Homeowners are urged to prep their properties. Nunez urges people to do it smart.
The best time to mow grass of this type, early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. And with the high temps coming up this week, I don't even recommend going past 9 o'clock in the morning.
And if you're not sure where to start, take a page from this property owner who has cleared defensible space around his home, cutting grass slow and removing debris away from the home.
If we ever had a fire here, it would actually slow down.
They may not wear uniforms, but these goats are on the front lines of wildfire prevention, clearing brush in hard-to-reach places, one bite at a time.
The goats are so good at what they do.
At the Ella M. Collin Conservation Preserve near Rancho Cordova, hundreds of goats are chopping down fire fuels.
Without them, we wouldn't be able to knock down those fire fuels nearly as effectively or as efficiently as we do.
The grazing program just got a funding boost, allowing more of these four-legged firefighters to fan out across fire-prone areas.
The goats can work a lot faster than our manned crews can, and they can cover a lot more area.
Whether it's crews cutting grass or goats clearing brush, Officials say it is time to be fire smart. Reporting in Sacramento County, Garch Paulsunga, ABC 10.
And you can get more weather information on the ABC 10 Plus TV streaming app. Right now on the home screen, the weather team breaks down the first days of extreme heat. The app is free to download on your TV.